Hey guys, this is Camfrey15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another Black Clover manga chapter review slash reaction for you guys as I'm continuing the train of me catching up to the current manga chapter of Black Clover to catch up in the story. Obviously, we've had everything going on. So the last two videos I reacted to 10, well, not really 9 chapters. And yeah, but last video we talked about manga chapters 280 to 289, and in this video we're going to go from chapters 290 to 299. And yeah, again, if you're new to this whole thing, I don't know why you didn't get my or see my last reaction slash reviews of the chapters I've read up to this point after reviewing all the arcs in terms of, me watching the anime. And here I'm doing this. So how I'm going to handle this is essentially, if you want to read along with me, well, you can pull up your Viz Media manga app and find the chapter and read along with me, or you can just watch my reaction as I continue reading on in this chapter and stuff over the chapters. Frequently I'll give my thoughts of some plot points and stuff like that in that base chapter. And yeah, so we'll do that, react to 9 chapters, react and review to 9 chapters and stuff like that. Obviously, the last chapter, in the last manga chapter reaction video, I thought my favorite one was, I forgot what chapter it was, but it was the chapter when we got revealed about Nox's backstory and how he became the character he is right now, and it made me sympathize with the character a lot and made me feel for the character. So yeah, and also we also saw how, in that one chapter, like trying to control a supreme demon and stuff like that, like the highest level of demon you can I guess summon, it's very hard to do, and you can damn near get yourself killed, which is what happened to Nox's family and everything, and including his brother, who he cared deeply about. But anyways, let's get on after the last chapter, chapter 289, and continue the story with chapter 290. So let's go. All right, chapter 290. Yes, I remember. It was back when the freaking demon, the 2 demons that showed up, they fused into one body, and they created this big gigantic sun attack and looking to annihilate damn near everything. All right, so chapter 290, the title, The Highest versus the Lowest. Okay, interesting. Obviously the crazy demon is charging up the attack. Asta has 2 minutes left of his devil union with Libe. Asta, you my second sword, and he's dragging it across. Demon Dweller. He's calling out the Demon Dweller sword, and he's doing a slicing attack to attack the gigantic sun attack. He's continuing rapid attacks, and he's cutting it, and manages to destroy the attack, the big gigantic sun attack. Asta, Demon Destroyer. The devil is saying, "What is this guy?" Nice panel shot of Asta and Libe together. Libe, I was the weakest one in the first level of the underworld. I could never have been a match for the supreme devils. Keke. That's my line, you moron. Thanks to you, I can fight these guys at the highest level. Libe's obviously talking about now that he's merged with Asta and he has a contract with him, an equal one at best, and they're working together in union. Well, now Libe can stand up against these supreme level tier devils, which is pretty cool. Again, like I said, I like the whole thing between the whole relationship between Asta and Libe so far, with the fact that they're like brothers or stepbrothers in a way, because of apparently what we think is Asta's mom took in Libe and stuff like that, and she seemingly looks a lot like Asta. So yeah. Now the devil is saying, "What is this guy? My attacks don't work on him. He's able to attack me. There shouldn't be anyone like that. All life exists to entertain me, and yet, what is this? This is no longer fun. What are you? What is this emotion? Libe's saying, you don't have to know. You never needed to learn. The highest devils in the first level of the underworld. No one was a threat to you. So, of course, you can't understand. It's called fear. Libe telling this dang devil over here, you're afraid. Oh my God. Okay, it seems like the devil union power of Asta is starting to come up, or starting to waste and fall out. It's likely that he won't be able to maintain that state much longer, as this devil says. If I can stay away until then, I can win. Hold it right there, you jerk. Asta gives another slash attack. Not good. I can't catch up. It's fast. The devil is laughing. I swear, I'll grind you to a bloody pulp. Your companions too. Every human in this world. Knock comes out, and he's got all these hands around saying, I won't allow that. I can at least hold you for a moment. What irony, supreme devil. You have vast magic, and what you fear are a human and a devil who have no magic at all. Get your dirty hands off this world, as Asta slices him. Asta slices the devil in half, and the devil is cut apart. Or the devil is cut in half. The devil union breaks as this happens, and the chapter ends off with Asta and Libe locking arms, being proud of what they have done. Okay, that was a good chapter. I definitely did like that chapter. You made the combined devil actually feel freer because of the power between Asta and Libe working together. So clearly we see with these devil union power between Asta and Libe, Asta got his power boost that he needs, and he's very powerful. It'll be very interesting. I wonder how long is it going to take before the next time they can do that? That's a good question to ask. I wonder if it's going to be like maybe like 10 minutes or something like that, or some amount of time before, I guess you can say the next time Asta can use his devil union and him and Libe can combine powers and everything. So, good chapter. I definitely enjoyed it. All right. Chapter 291. Okay. Chapter 291 titled A Duel with a Distance Inferior. Okay. The devil that got cut in half that Asta and Libe defeated is disintegrating into nothingness. Nox says, Devil Union. It looks as though you haven't fully completed it yet, but, well, you've done it, idiot. Talking to Asta and Libe. Asta says, I knew it, Vice Captain Noct. You really are a lot like Captain Yami. Who is a lot like whom? What are you doing? Looking at him reminds me of who I used to be long ago. Ow, 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 there it is. What the hell? Okay, hold on a quick second, because I got a issue. Okay, for some reason the page wasn't showing up on my Viz Media app. All right. Asta screaming out the excruciating full body pain that the kickback from Union. I won't be able to use it again for 30 minutes. Wow. That's even a lot more time than it takes for Luffy to recharge his hockey after he does Gear 4th. Well, then again, I don't know if there's any drawbacks now for Luffy using Gear 4th. Right now, I'm watching the anime for Wano, and seemingly he looks fine, like he can use freaking Gear 4th, no drawbacks. So, yeah. Our black mode either. Okay, so he can't use the Devil Union mode after he does. Okay, so after Asta uses Devil Union, he can't do it for 30 minutes, and he can't go into his black form as well. 30 minutes? The Dark Triad currently has the power on the level of the highest devil class. I doubt the others will manage to last 30 minutes. That I don't know either. Morris is causing the gates of the underworld to open faster. He's also a problem. But the first thing we need to do before the next gate opens is defeat the Dark Triad. Even if the Union isn't an option, anti-magic is bound to be useful. Right now, the worst situation is, and we cut back to Dante, and he's going freaking crazy. Jack is trying to cut him up and everything, but it's not working. Dante says, your magic seems capable of changing its properties to match your opponent's magic. But my body magic has outperformed even that. I'm impressed you've lasted this long. You're at your limit, though. Shove it. I am going to slash you. Let me thank you for entertaining me. I'll end you spectacularly. And the sand is coming out of nowhere. Exploding fireball. It attacks Dante. Oh! Oh! Magna with the crew. Zora is back. Oh my god. I've been wondering, I've been wondering where Magna's been this entire time. Gonna be very interesting. I wonder if we're gonna get a backstory for him. It's gonna be it's gonna be dope. Holy shit. Yo, Chief. Huh? What are these people? Talk about peons. Nobody's like you shouldn't even be here. Aren't these guys Yami's peasants? Why are you dweebs here? Get lost. You heard him. There's nothing you can do. We're here to trash you people and rescue. We're here to trash you people and rescue Captain Yami. Dante says, there are those who can entertain me, even if their magic is lower than mine, like him, for example. However, your magic is far too low. It doesn't appear to be anti-magic or unique arcane stage magic. Even if you both fight me at once, there's no point. Magna says, don't get the wrong idea, pal. I'm taking you down by myself. Is there something that Magna got a power boost that we don't know? Dante's like, he's laughing just as much as I'm laughing. If I were you, I'd quit mocking me. Oh. Dante is showing off more of his magic power, and it's putting Magna's getting the shivers. I'm telling you, taking you on won't even count as a fight. Yeah, I know. I know you're tough. Huh, okay. That spell's not complete yet. If you go out there now, you won't be any help. You'll just die or get in the way. That's a reflection back to the part when Xenon came in and was taking Captain Yami away. And well, I'm guessing we're getting some background information that Magna was in the background watching. He wanted to do something to help, but Zora was holding him back, saying he can't do nothing. Huh. And he disappointed himself. And I know I'm weak, but I can't just go back to everybody else and pretend that doesn't bother me. Dante says, I have no intention of using any of my magic on garbage like you. Attack all you like. Once you're satisfied, get lost. Oh, yeah? Okay, then. I'll take you up on that. Magna shoots a fireball attack, but it does no damage. And so what? Oh! A chain's coming out from Magma, and it's locking him. A chain? What is this? I'm no longer at one. He deformed from his 100% devil form? What the hell is this spell? I'm no longer at 100%. What's this is half. That's completely nuts. There's no way a peasant like me could squeeze out magic like this. That's why I came up with this spell. Come on, chapter, load. Load, page, load. Oh, God. The page isn't... Oh, goodness. The page isn't freaking loading, clowns. Okay. The move is called Secret Flame Magic. As he's hitting, he gives a good roundhouse punch to Dante. It's Secret Flame Magic, Soul Chain Death Match. I didn't even feel his first attack, but now what? I put your magic and my magic together and then split it equally. This is how I fight with you, ultimate types. Peasant or not. The chapter ends off with Magna saying, Magna's swing of the Black Bulls is gonna crush you. I can only imagine what Ian Sinclair is gonna say in this scene because I watched the dub for it. Oh my God. So somehow over this 6-month time skip, Magna learned a move, a spell, to where he essentially uses magic chain, this magic secret flame magic chain. That uses chain to essentially half the power between his opponent and himself, so he can actually inflict pretty good damage on strong opponents, like a guy like Dante. Oh my gosh! Wow. Props. That was a good chapter. So far, my favorite chapter of the this video so far. All right, let's get on to chapter 292. Okay, we're getting a flashback, a backstory. Chapter 292, titled Knowing. 6 months ago. Okay, makes sense. Magna is saying, I'm begging you, teach me how to fight like you do. He's talking to Zora. In the Heart Kingdom, they told me my magic was too low and I couldn't use mana method to fight. As my dog walks in here. Hopefully my dog's not trying to tell me something. You're a peasant like me, though. And from what I saw, you made it happen. Especially the ones that doubles stuff and kicks it back. That was awesome. Your magic's low, but you can fight. Come on, please. The darn luck's gonna get even stronger. I can't let that guy pull ahead of me. Anybody but him. And also, I can't drag the Black Bulls down. Zora's remembering what his father told him. A peasant with flame magic. Who's a magic knight, huh? Zora says, I don't want to watch you grovel. I'll teach you, just knock that off. For reals? We might have a better shot at discovering something new together anyways. Come with me a minute. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm guessing... Oh, Zora's secret base with a bunch of different pages, spells and stuff like that. What's this? This is my secret base. I've been looking for my ultimate self for ages too. You called it. I do use the mana method thing, but in the Heart Kingdom, they put mana method together on the spot and make it part of the fight they're in. To use that style, you need a ton of magic, good instincts, and fast reflexes. I'm a peasant. I've got none of that stuff. All I can do is put the arrays together slowly beforehand. That's especially true for the powerful ones, like that counter trap spell. Us peasants have an advantage of our own, though. Runes we make with our puny magic are so puny they just stick around. That means we can take a ton of time and build a super complicated arrays in advance. To do that, though, we have to know more about mana and ourselves. What that takes is studying and slow, boring drudge work. You're obviously dumb and impatient. Think you can do it? We see training method, I'm guessing. I've always used spells without giving them much thought. But the more I learn about mana, the more there is to know. And me and that attribute are totally, I don't think I can do that double it and kick back thing. How do I beat an opponent with a stupid huge magic. Ah, if I had magic that was just as awesome, I'd win on sheer grit, but yo, Zora, my man, how about this array? Who's your man? This had never even occurred to me, but this might just work. Well, that's really intriguing. Altogether, although it's probably going to take a ludicrous amount of time and patience to make. It took me half a year to make, and I managed it because I'm me. Come on, it ain't that complicated. A one-time only spell that's mine alone. I just linked us up and split our magic equally. So essentially, I like this diagram they use. So we see like a Dante at 100, 1000 or 100% power, while Magna's at 2%. And doing the spell essentially makes it 50-50. So they're equally, have the same amount of magic power, you can say. Obviously, we cut back to the present. Secret Flame Magic Soul Chain Deathmatch. Let me give you a heads up. That chain is our souls. If you yank it out or break it, you'll go insane. So better be careful. So you better be careful. What the? No way could a peasant like use a spell like that. Thing is, though, he did it. If we attack from here on out, it will mess with that spell's effect. So just watch, all right? So essentially, this is a one-on-one fight. Okay, this is now his fight. Magna gives Dante a punch of the gut. Dante uses gravity magic, heavy infighting. Hey, didn't you say I could attack you as much as I wanted, huh, Chief? Shut your mouth, you filthy thief! Oh my goodness. Gravity magic, presence of the Demon King. We've got the same amount of magic. I can buckle down and take this. Magna gives another punch to this chest area and badly wounds him. No matter what you do, as long as I can regenerate with body magic, you'll never manage to defeat me. Get on your knees and regret that you got above yourself and defiled me. Zora speaking, even if I put you on your knees and struggled and continued to fight, you kept the smoldering fire burning and kept preparing right up till today. If it doesn't matter, if your opponent's the enemy boss or a devil host or immortal. The chapter ends off with Zora saying, win this, Magna, as Magna gives a punch to Dante that knocks him on his butt. Okay, good chapter of how we understand, how he was able to gain this magic ability, this magic power, this technique, as well as the fact that we find out that it's seemingly like other people cannot get involved in this. And essentially, it's a fight to the death. Like, the fact that you pull out, you can go batshit crazy. So that's not a thing. Essentially, Magna's risking his life here, guys. He's risking his life. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get to the next chapter. Chapter 293, titled The Smash Injustice. This magic, it's luck. Why how dare you? You punched me in the face. You put my back on the ground. Oh shit, Dante's getting pissed. More attacks made by Dante. Holy crap, this is getting brutal. Oh my goodness, they're just going back and forth, back and forth. Go ahead, steal half my magic with an underhanded spell, then start a fight on equal terms. You'll still take damage while I constantly regenerate. In the end, our original specs are completely different. You're not the one, not a grotesque creature like you. Could never bring me supreme joy. Good God, that ugly face from Dante is freaking crazy. Yeah, that's right. I'm just a peasant. I wasn't born awesome like a noble or a royal. No, I'm not luck. He's a commoner, but he's got incredible instincts. Ever since he reincarnated as an elf, he keeps getting stronger too. I'm also not Asta, that kid, that peasant like me, and with zero magic, and he's got even less than I do. But he has anti-magic, and that stuff completely insane. All I've got is a flashback, another flashback. Mr. Yami, how was the heart? Hey, how was the Heart Kingdom? Hey, how was the Heart Kingdom? Fun? Yes, sir. Mr. Yami, why did you let me join your brigade? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Maybe because it looked like we'd have common interest. I see. Awesome. Because you look like the gutsiest one out there. Oh, that's a nice thing to say. That's a nice thing to say. I will never ever lose when it comes to guts. I can't stay down. My busted brain to come up with this magic strategy, and I train for it like crazy. You've got no right to complain about it. More brutal attacks from Dante and Magna just giving it to each other. I'm gonna blast you to smithereens, loser. Nice try. Do you see now? This is reality. Unfair, unequal reality. No matter how inferior like you struggle. It's all pointless. Oh, all of Dante's magic is out. His devil power disappeared. What? The devil's power suddenly disappeared entirely. No, this is... You little punk. What did you do to me? Not a thing, you moron. You and me are both just out of magic. That's all. Ugh. With your monster magic, I bet you've never run out before. You've also never fought anybody who has as much magic as you do. So, you didn't even realize you were burning through so much, did you? My own magic's tapped out, and so I lost my connection. My own magic's tapped out, and so I lost my connection to Lucifero as well. Now you can't use any decent spells. Not gravity magic or my super regenerating body magic. Neither can you. Magnet gives a huge clock to the jaw on Dante. I can't possibly lose. Not me. Not to a... Shut up. As my Magnet takes a punch to the face. Dante takes an equally powerful hit. And Magna says, shut up, you psycho. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little princess. I'm sorry. Asta and Not come in, as well as Lot comes in. They're seeing what happened and what Magna did. And the chapter ends off with Magna defeating freaking Dante and screaming out as the chapter ends. You know, I loved Magna. I really do. I really love Magna, but you know, in terms of favorite characters, he was out there, but not up there with some of my more favorite characters of the series. My God. This chapter was great. This chapter was great. Wow. This was an amazing chapter right here. I thought the chapter about the whole thing with the what Magna did in that chapter was crazy, showing his new spell. This was my favorite chapter. And this is my favorite Magnum moment. Like, I just love how this guy is so determined just to help any way he can. And he knows he's not the strongest. But he found a way to win against a tough opponent that you never would have thought. Like, good God, man. It's like when you remember seeing, it's like, if you could talk to me and tell me, my passive one was first watching Asta versus Dante, and then Asta and Yami versus Dante, even Dante versus Yami. And you told me in a few weeks you can read the chapter where you see Magna defeat Dante. I probably would not believe what I saw in that fight. The first time we came across Dante. That was a great chapter. And just Magma's development as a character has really grown, man. Really grown. I really appreciate this. Great chapter by Tabata here. Love this chapter. Favorite chapter of the video now. Favorite chapter of the video. Chapter 293. All right. 294, titled As Promised. Okay. Magna falls over. You won that one, Magna. Thanks, Zora, my man. Like I said, I'm not your man. Magna! Asta, Luck. Captain Yami and I work together, and we only barely managed to take this guy down. Does Asta, I'm guessing the whole thing out of respect is they call him Mister. I'm just going to call him Magna. Magna. Magna, you're completely awesome. Sure I am. Don't sell your senior short. You're so cool. What a man. Magna, I'm really looking forward to you fighting you sometime. I'm gonna win that one, Luck. I'm a commoner. Even so, I was strong. I worked my way up to captain. I won't lose to nobles or royals. I actively added commoners to my brigade, but when that nutcase Yami let a peasant into his, I thought he's got to be out of his skull. Damn it. You just showed me something real interesting. A dark triad member whose devil power was at 100% would have been nearly equal of a supreme devil. Ow, 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 ow. But this guy, I don't know how he did it, but what a great surprise. At any rate, now we can. Oh, the devils just keep pouring out. What a view. Oh, God. God, this is too much. Oh, shit. Dante lost? I'm guessing that's Lucifero? I'd love to know what sort of spell they used to take him out. Defeating a Dark Triad member is bound to have lowered Quilloff's efficiency. However, unless we defeat the remaining trio, we won't be able to stop it entirely. There aren't many left, and I doubt they'll recover you. But I do have some recovery magic sweets. Eat up. Okay, so they're like sensu beans here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep on going and rescue Yami. No, I'll do it. Nope, it's gonna be me. The magical influence around the other Dark Triad members is too strong. I can take us there through shadows. Let's hurry. What the hell is going on with freaking Dante's body? What the hell? Oh, I'd ever lose to you. A nobody like that. Just what I expect from an almighty Dark Triad member. This is Jack. The speed of your magic recovery is no joke. Ha ha. You can't control that body magic you're so proud of, though. It's running wild. Silence! I am immortal! I'll crush all of you! I'll never lose! Man, just shut up. I don't hate stubborn guys, but the little insect won that. Don't go rain on his parade. So then, everybody who was in the Heart Kingdom really was okay, huh? That's great. Yep. And if you're here, Luck, then that means... Back to the Vanica fight. Even if I limit her curse warding magic with my blue roses, her blood magic is strong all by itself, and I guess our teamwork was stronger. Right? Lola Pechka, sweetie? What the hell is she doing to Laura Pechka? Is she manipulating and controlling Laura Pechka now? Oh my God. This story, man. Laura Petchka seems like she's in some sort of trance. Vanika's got to be using her blood. Got to be using a blood magic spell to be controlling Laura Petchka to work with her. I just knew you'd be amazing if you got all serious with your attacks. Going on an all-out rampage feels fantastic, doesn't it? Laura Petchka, picture magic subterranean giant. Her magic was always unbelievable, and that curse is making it even stronger. Go, Laura Petchka! This big explosion happens. Queen Laura Petchka! I know how painful and frustrating it is to have your body stolen. I swear, we will break this curse. Oh! Charlotte is getting impaled. Why can't you just enjoy the fight? You're gonna die because you're like this, you know? Charlotte! Oh! The chapter ends off with God damn it, I forgot the guy's name. The guy who essentially we know who kind of has feelings for Laura Petchka, and Noelle attacking Vanica. And she says, I'm here as promised, Vanica. And Vanica is throwing a freaking. Okay, I'll never do that face again. You could say the freaking face where she's thirsty for Noelle. Okay. What a chapter there. Okay, I like that chapter. Especially the ending of that. So we're getting Noelle versus Vanica part 2. Oh my god, I can't wait. I've been waiting to see this rematch for the longest time. My girl Noelle, favorite character of the series, favorite character of the Black Clover series, I hope kicks Vanica's ass and shows her how much stronger she is. All right, let's get on to the next chapter after this break real quick from me. But honestly, it'll be a quick cut. So see you guys soon. Okay, back with more Black Clover after that quick little break. Chapter 295 titled Rematch. Oh, of course. Ooh, cover page. A nice cover color spread. Everybody, all the Black Bulls in black dresses and tuxedos. I like it. Also, it seems like Asta just has this black hand. Okay, fine. Everybody looks clean. Vanessa. Men of culture. I love Vanessa. She's my favorite fan servicey girl out of all the Black Clover girls. All right. Meaning, anyways, let's get to it. Okay. Noelle, they attack Noelle. Okay. I think Gaja. Yeah, I think that's his name. Gaja. Says Queen Laura Petchka. Noelle, did you get stronger for me like I asked? I'm even stronger now. Will you be able to play with me? How dare you do that to Laura Petchka? Rest assured, Vanica. We are absolutely going to take you down. Oh my god, she has a water spirit. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked. I called it that Noelle was going to get the water spirit. Now I wonder if the water spirit is going to go back to Laura Petchka if they end up saving her, and stuff like that after this whole incident. But oh my goodness, it would make sense. Also got his little spirit in Libe. We obviously know with Sylph, and obviously with the water spirit for Noelle, it just makes sense. Especially the fact that she has water magic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Back to reading. Good God, this is getting hype, man. This is getting hype. No, we are absolutely going to take you down. I knew it. But Undine served Queen Laura Petchka. Why is she? Okay, we're getting a flashback. Noelle, before ultimate magic or anything else, there is a certain power you should acquire. What? Isn't that right? Huh? Undine. Undine, are you okay? But why? The curse warding magic sapped my strength and temporarily dissolved my contract with Laura Petchka. In order to regain my strength and store up mana, I moved to the grimoire of another qualified mage. It's you, Noelle. I called it! I knew she would be getting Undine as her partner spirit. I knew it was gonna happen. Come on, thank you, Tabata. Oh my god, I'm so proud of my girl Noelle. You have what it takes to become a host for the water spirit. Frankly, though, I prefer not to choose an ill-mannered, belligerent, noisy little girl like you. It's Laura Petchka all the way for me. Excuse me? What was that? I want to take a spirit like you anyways. Okay. You two calm down now. Let's move on. Oh my god, this is gonna be a funny-ass relationship. We already have Austin Levi's little thing, Sylph, and sing now Undine and Noelle's little thing of the fact, this reminds me, who with this kind of relationship reminds me of? It reminds me of when Lucy from Fairy Tale had Aquarius, where Aquarius didn't like her, but truly she did like her. Funny stuff. I feel like I'm gonna get that relationship vibe and stuff like that. So yeah. Well, using half of their body, Vanica has physically manifested the Supreme Devil Magicula, while arcane stage mages could finish her off. There's another possibility. It's a stage only spirit host can attain, one that purifies malice and destroys devils. Saint stage. Isn't that right, Undine? But in that case, instead of relying on Asta and the other arcane stage mages, shouldn't you have trained Captain Fulgolion and Yuno too, their spirit host? More than anything, Laura Petchka's magic is enormous. Shouldn't you have had her fight in Saint Stage? Oh, my poor dog. My poor dog got obviously her jaw busted and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a cleaner jawbone and poor, she's moaning in the background. I'm sorry. Long ago, I just happened to hit it off with the first queen of the Heart Kingdom, and I made her my host. Ever since, I protected the Heart Kingdom alongside the queen because I liked its people. Okay, we're getting a flashback of a younger Laura Petchka. Then, after a very long time, I met Laura Petchka. Ever since she was small, she had vast magic, and she was eminently qualified to be the next ruler. She was different from the ordinary princesses in another way, too. Laura Petchka wasn't able to learn a single attack spell. The best she could do was make night dolls and use spells that only looked like attacks. She would never been able to reach Saint Stage magic and be able to destroy the devils that way. That girl is far too kind. Not being able to learn attack spells, I'm a failure as a princess, aren't I? That's not true, Laura Petchka. Your kindness is my pride and joy. Undine, do you mean it? I kept quiet about the Saint Stage. I know that's selfish, but it's what I want. Even when Devil Host appeared in the Spade Kingdom, even when Vanica came after her, I wanted to keep Laura Petchka away from the fighting somehow. I wanted her to stay kind. Undine. But as a result, she was cursed and then kidnapped. I was wrong. Yes. Not telling her about the Saint Stage, that might have been a mistake. But you did it out of kindness, didn't you? Being kind, feeling affection for someone. How could those things ever be mistakes? Noelle, we don't get along, but we do have the same goal, don't we? We'll defeat Vanica and rescue Laura Petchka. Join me. Okay, so that's how they created their contract. I'm just teaching her about something that feels good. You know, Laura Petchka's having a total blast right now. Aren't you, Laura Petchka? Come on, you attack too. Then you both feel good together. Lucky you. Enough of that. Okay, Noelle, let's enjoy ourselves too. Listen, this is all your fault. Oh, Laura Petchka's crying. Right? This crazy strand that looks like freaking All for One's little freaking needle attack or attack that he does with his I guess you say his fingers. Venica says, I'm not gonna forgive you if you let this end fast. You better show me a good time. Just shut your mouth. Someone like you who does whatever she wants and laughs like an idiot, while kind people get hurt and cry. It's just intolerable. Spirit dive, Saint Valkyrie armor, as the chapter ends off with a new look of Noelle saying, I'm going to destroy you. Why does the more I read these chapters, it gets more hyped? Oh my god. Oh brother. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Holy hell, man. That's how the chapter ends off for chapter 296, 95, 296. Okay, let's do this thing. Titled The Sacred Valkyrie. Noelle looks like a goddess. She is a goddess. Noelle is a goddess. Stop sleeping on my girl, Noelle. I love this girl so much. I love her so much. Oh, man. Vanica is actually afraid. This chill. Vanica's making her blood monsters. Blood magic. Herd of the red beast. They're charging at Noelle. Noelle is getting back, and she takes them out with utter ease. Oh my goodness. The red beasts have been destroyed. Both her appearance and her strength are completely unlike what they were in the Heart Kingdom. Very, very, very good. I've been waiting for this stuff. Charlotte, even if your blue rose is weak in that curse warding magic, Noelle is incredible. We can't take our time here, though. Noelle, finish her off within 1 minute. She can only use the spirit dive for 1 minute. Good God, man. Good God. No, I'll end this in 30 seconds. What? Noelle's charging in. We get a booty shot. I'm more opposed to get booty shots. Okay. All right, continuing on. She's going in for an attack. Noelle dodges the first attack, gets behind Vanica, and is continuing to fight and attacking her. Good, that's great. Fantastic. Noelle. Oh. This is like the shivers I got that other time. Hang on, how long ago was that? I'm pretty sure I just become Magicula's host. Okay, we're getting the backstory of Vanica. I wanted to try out the devil's power and go completely wild. There was this woman who was rumored to be the strongest anywhere I heard. She'd gone somewhere secluded to rest. So I sneaked out of the Spade Kingdom and went over to have some fun. Both you and this devil's power are completely fantastic. Entertain me more. Aesir! We're getting the flashback story of how Noelle's mother got the curse. and Vanica started. This is when Vanica fought Aesir. So we're seeing that Vanica actually fought Aesir in the past. Well, what the hell am I talking about? We know this. I'm a dumbass. Stupid. Aesir, here I come. Noelle, Nozel. Jeez, you're noisy. Don't interrupt. Maybe I should kill you first. Are these your kids, Aesir? Why'd you have him? They wear you out. They get in the way. Come on. You don't need a strong lady like you. Let me tell you what the strongest thing in this world is. It's a mother protecting her children. Aesir goes in for an attack and impales. No, Siri, go away. No, Siri. And impales Vanica. Curse warding magic. What the hell is going on here? Back then, I've taken a lethal wound, and Magicula told me to run. I remember now. More. Come on, give me more. Let's pick up right where we last stopped. Red Beast sees Red Beast. Noelle uses a sea dragon's roar that takes out the Red Beast easily and is going to attack Vanica. Whatever you wanted, and now I will make you pay for it. As the chapter ends off with Noelle holding a sword, impaling Vanica, just like her mom did. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Insane. So we find out that Vanica, when she fought Aesir, Nozel and a baby Noelle were there, right there. Wow. Crazy stuff. Okay, hold on a quick second. We got 3 more chapters left. I'll be back real soon. Okay, after another break, I had to clean up my dog's business. Great. Anyways, let's get to chapter 297. Whoa, this color spread page of Noelle in her Spirit Dive Spirit Valkyrie dress. Holy crap. I didn't know, dude. Bruh, this outfit shows crazy tons of cleavage. She's damn near half naked. It's still badass look for her, so. Yeah, oh, I like the little crown on her head. Anyways, titled, chapter 297, titled The Descent. Okay. All right. Vanica takes the attack, and she's bleeding, she's coughing blood. You're fantastic, Noelle. Okay. This is getting hecticness and craziness. All this blood stuff is just blowing all out of Vanica and everything, and she's unleashing this like stuff and everything. Okay, Noelle's dodging obviously the attacks. Noelle! Noelle is attacking her. Noelle gives her a stiff kick. Again, another booty shot. Just obviously covering the part where you would see, you know what. Keep it PG, Cam. Keep it PG. Noelle's going in all in on Vanica, just taking her out and stuff like that. Wow, she's defeated her so bad to the point that she's dazed. Vanica's basically naked. You lose, Vanica. Oh my goodness. That felt amazing. It felt so good, Noelle. What is this feeling? Could it be? Is it friendship? Now it's my turn to chase you, huh? Does this make us rivals? Let's compete to see who gets stronger. As if. There's no way you're being arbitrarily satisfied is enough to settle this. I'm ending you here, Vanica. You really are intriguing, Vanica. However, this won't do. This black magic is surrounding Noelle. This magic, it's Lucifero and the others haven't noticed us. And their souls of the 3 vastly powerful mages of the same sex here. The preparations for my descent are in place. The power of this curse. Impossible. But there's no mistake. That's Magicula in the flesh. Oh my goodness. You've got to be shitting me, dude. What the fudge? I've been with Vanica a long time. I do sympathize. So Magicula's a girl devil. However, once Vanica and Laura Petchka die, my manifestation will be complete. Laura Petchka! What? The hell is going on, bro? Laura Petchka's a devil now too? Before that happens, I'll let you brawl one more time. If you all die together, you won't be lonely. Isn't that right, humans? Magicula! Wow, what a plot twist, man. Okay, next chapter. 2 more chapter reads, and we're done for this video. Okay, chapter 298, titled Translucent Life. Magicula, how are you here? Only one of the gates of the underworld is open. These gates are insurance. My true goal is to manifest through the curse warding magic malevolent feminincantation. The spell calls for strenuous preparations and sacrifices. It's been quite difficult. Aesir Silver, a Clover Kingdom royal, cursing her to death allowed me to partially manifest in Vanica's body. Mother. Then there's Vanica, a gifted devil host who made a contract with me, a supreme devil. Because she's near death, I'm able to emerge like this. Granted, it is still incomplete. And then Lord Petchka, the queen of the Heart Kingdom. When Vanica and Lord Petchka die, I will completely manifest in this world. So it's damn near like, it's essentially like dominoes falling. She started this whole curse warding magic to escape and come into the human world when she did this on Aesir. Then she fully did it to when Vanica gets to a part in her life where she's almost about to die, that also helps. And then when Lord Petchka dies, which is a guaranteed death, because we know that Lord Petchka is supposed to die in essentially a year, and she's got at least 6 months left to live. Magicula will be out in the open. So yeah, they have to. So I'm guessing they got to take out this incantation of Magicula now to save everybody. I'm guessing. What the fudge? Devil water magic, Hydra of Dark Neos. That's what Lord Petchka's fucking doing. This malicious magic is. What have you done to Laura Petchka? Only tinkered with the curse a bit. Maybe it made her a devil. I thought I'd give her some good memories before she died. How dare you! I'll defeat you right this. The spell vanished. Curse warding magic, decaying world. She got Shigaraki powers now? In my current state, and the speed and power of the spell's effect are beyond comparison with what they were before. Oh, shit. As if I let anything go your way. You were the first one who ever managed to oppose my curse. You were splendid, Queen of Briars. I have to protect Charlotte no matter what. Noelle's beautiful spell has inspired me, as Rill says. Picture magic, Twilight Valhalla, curse warding magic, unbound slave. Magicula gets rid of that attack with ease and destroys it. Gaja is using true lightning magic, Nadaras du Astraza. And he's attacking what Lord Petchka's doing. Not being able to learn attack spells. I'm a failure as a princess, aren't I? I decided I would become the strongest offensive mage in the Heart Kingdom in order to destroy all our enemies in your place. Gaja gets impaled by Laura Pechka. Oh my god. Everyone! Noelle's spirit dive is done as the chapter ends off. Spirit dive became undone. You lose as the chapter ends off. Another booty shot of Noelle, man. Can we cut it out with the Noelle booty shots? Listen, I'm opposed to get Noelle booty shots. I'm taking. But my God, come on, man. Don't do my girl like that. Whatever. Okay, we're in a predicament here, and it's bad. Noelle's lost her spirit dive. Megicula is essentially destroying and decaying everything she goes up against. My goodness. All right, last chapter of the video, chapter 299, titled The Sound of the End. Now that your Saint stage has come undone, you've lost the only means of defeating me. Even if you manage to unleash more Saint stage attacks, they never reach me. This entire area is filled with my decaying world spell. No one can come to save you. Even if they reached you, they would be helpless. That's reason enough to give up, don't you think? This was fun, human. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Gotcha. This won't hurt. This won't hurt. Forgive me, Queen Laura Pechka. Lightning magic, Pulsaranta. That will keep her from moving for a few seconds. On that day, I decided I would destroy our enemies in your place and protect the kingdom. Even so, 6 months ago, I failed to stop Megicula and Vanika's attacks, and you were cursed. No apology ever could be enough. I'm no longer fit to be a spirit guardian. No. I'm still alive, Gaja. If you hadn't been there, I wouldn't have died. I would have died. Besides, the fact that no one in the kingdom is hurt makes me happier than anything. Thanks to you, Gaja. I tried to protect the citizens, the country, everything as a result. You have become this twisted shape and been forced to do what you never wanted to do, hurt others. I really am unfit to be a spirit guardian. More than the kingdom, it was you I wanted to protect. I won't let them kill you. I won't let you kill. I won't die from the wound you gave me. I'll convert my life into magic. And I will destroy the devil who caused all of this. Here and now. This time, I will save you. Ultimate lightning magic. Decaying world can't erase it completely. So it's ultimate lightning magic. Calabra, Austria. Decaying world can't erase it complete. It's disintegrating Megicula. Just one more attack. I don't care if it's weak. I just need enough Saint stage magic to pierce its exposed weak point. The chapter ends off with Gaja seemingly burnt to a crisp, and we see something in the smoke with wings, and I'm guessing that's Megicula, what Megicula's true form is looking like so far. And that's where the chapter ends off. God damn it, why did the chapter end up right there? Oh, damn. Anyways, good chapters. My favorite chapter, like I said, for this video was the manga taking down Dante. That was my favorite stuff. My next favorite chapters were probably the Noelle stuff. Just great stuff. I'm going to be very intrigued to see what's going to happen next. I do like the backstory we get of Gaja, how he blames himself for what happened with Laura Pechka and getting the curse and everything. It goes to show that he truly does love her, and I think Gaja's probably dead. And it's gonna suck. But It's going to be very interesting to see where the story goes. I feel like Megicula is just showing some semblance of her true powers. Something crazy is going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. It's getting crazy. This set of chapters were great. I enjoyed every read. So next time, the next chapters we'll be reading to is in the next video will be chapters 300 to 309. And hopefully by then, when I get to chapter 310 in the next video, I should be fully caught up because currently on my birthday, chapter 315, which was November 28th at the time, released that. So the new chapter will release in 5 days from now, but I can't wait to see what's going to happen next in this story. So again, if you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on my reaction / review of these chapters. What was your favorite chapter out of the bunch I've read? As well as what are your thoughts on everything that I read? And is there things that I missed and stuff like that? Yada, yada, yada. Again, do not post spoilers of the events of what happens after the chapters. Again, because I don't want to be spoiled. Obviously, you guys see my reactions and how very pure and honest they are with how crazy I'm going and how much I'm reacting to these chapters. So please do not spoil anything in the 300s for me. I want to go into this chapter relatively blind. Other than that, guys, hit that subscribe button. You want to get more Black Clover content as I continue my catch up to where the current chapter is at. And guess what? You'll get weekly Black Clover manga chapter reviews. Other than that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm not trying this video. Until then, guys, peace.